Alright, y'all. It's actually decent stuff. I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what's going on with Deck the Halls. Your boy plays tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How about them apples? So today we will be continuing to work on our Christmas scenes in OBS, as well as probably play around with a little bit more material. Oh, it's his computer monitor. I was like, what is that? What is that in my throat chakra? It looks like a fucking Samsung 27-inch monitor. Alright. Who's here? Is there anybody here? Is there anybody even Seebeck Music? No! Press 420 to continue. I did that. I already did that. Were you talking shit to me when I was smoking? I is here. Yo. I am present. Alright, let's see what all we got. Yesterday we made this. Oh yeah, but I want to work on the alignment of this a little bit. And I don't know. Maybe Santa can go up here. And then yeah, maybe something like that. I want to get rid of that gray, so it's just a cat, but like it's tricky because the fur matches up with the thing. Can't. Let me see if I can get it a little bit better on. It's like a blue. Maybe if I do that. And it's still fucking it up. There, that's better. There we go. Not bad. Maybe turn the contrast up like that and then brighten this down a little bit so we can really bring out the kitty and not so much the background. No gamma necessary. Maybe something like that. Kind of alright. Still see the square outline. That kind of pisses me off. Alright. And then we got the one that you were just looking at. We got this. And we want to do like another stream. We can pull up another stream this way, which is pretty cool. Yay, love you too. And then we got this cute one. A lot of activity going on here. Also, I think that's supposed to have the other monitor. Hold on. Yeah, why is that? Why do I have a miniature? Oh, because that's the pattern going through my thing, but it also happens to be the pattern on this background. There's a lot of stuff to break down going on in this. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Thank you. I'm working on different scenes for Christmas to be able to like change things up while I'm performing, right? So we got this, we got this one, which was cooler. I don't know what's actually going on here. Hold on. Probably want to turn that off for now. And then I'm down here, but I don't like how I gotta have different setups for different stuff. Like, Slow Smoke's chilling. Maybe we'll put him over here. Maybe put him up here. And then that's supposed to be chat, but it's kind of like messed up right now. Let me see if I can fix it. So that goes here. I think that's good. Do the whole thing. That way we can have chat on the screen. So we got this one. And we got this one. This. Okay, slightly different setup. Normally the pink thing isn't always there. I just put that on for now. I can actually, I have a whole bunch of stuff to add in there. Look, let me hop in. I wanted to try this one. Oh yeah, that's a good Christmas one right there. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. And this was just temporary to cover up the other screen when I didn't need it, so it's kind of nice. Got a little cool Annias graphic back behind the chat on this one. Might take that out though, because it kind of makes things difficult to see back there. And then this top section, I guess this is for when I'm over here. I don't know if I want to have things run like this though. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe so. Maybe this is the right way. And then just move everything else extra over here. I just move extra stuff up here. Unzoom this. Kind of move this back over here as well. If you need a break, then take one. Yeah, I have been taking it really easy already. I'm just kind of like trying to get a balance, you know. So the way this was set up was so that if I wanted to mix, right, when I load Virtual DJ, it should pop up in such a way. Let me see. Wait for it to load. If it wants to load, I literally just clicked it. It might be angry about something from yesterday. Huh? Virtual there. Yeah, it's got okay, I see. It's probably just angry from yesterday. Here. Close both of them. Now I should be able to run it, I think. Let's see. Unless it says it's already okay, there we go. And see now the way that this particular scene was set up was so that I could transmit the top section here, right? That's pretty cool. I still wish I'm gonna write XSplit VCam and ask them if they can give us an option to change the speed of a GIF. Because I can do everything else to it, but I can't change the speed, so I kind of need that. Let's modify this again. Oh, this is really convenient because I can just change it into a lot of different things, like separate from OBS. Let me fix this one here. Hold on, look. I gotta reverse it so that you can read it. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Ah, he's a cutie. Look how cute he is. Ah. And then I got my original that I was rocking for a minute, man. The owl, bro. This owl is the shit, yeah. Whoa. I wish those went all the way out and didn't just stop right there at the first thing. Oh, yes. Take it in. Oh, you know what? That makes me think I need to. I already know a couple more things that I need. But I have all my hard drives plugged in right now, so I can actually start going over here. Oh, my God. It's going to be great. Where is it? Resolve. There we go. I've got so much cool shit, yo. Like, unbelievable amounts of cool shit. If you're not even going to comprehend the level of cool shit that I got, yo. Hello there. Far Horizon. Interesting name. I dig. We got this. The one we want to go big. And we can show it out. A couple of different ways. I think I got another. Yeah, I like this one better. The chill side things. Why is it so fucking? Oh. Captain Cool Shit. Singularity. Yo. What's up, man? Hell yeah. Hey, in honor of you showing up, I'm about to play. Ow. I don't have it. Singularity. Dude. Long ass time. Singularity. Yeah, send me something. Let me play some of your stuff for the people, man. Did you give me a second? Give me a link? Hold on. Oh, here we go. All right. Also, I think this works really well for that too. It pops right at the top. Look, check that out. How neat is that? But then what I need to do something to it though, which is I can pull it like that. That is my shit, yeah. All right, this is from our boy Singularity here in the chat, known also as Far Horizon, with an ethnic type beat. Yo, man, that's racist. I'm gonna mute my mic while we listen. Hold on. Yo, that's pretty intense, man. I'm not expecting that vibe from you particularly, but that was pretty fucking dope. Thank you for sharing. Oh, I didn't mean to be rude, by the way. Far Horizon and Seabeck, my homegirl Arin is here in chat. Also, Arin, this is two good friends of mine, Seabeck and Far Horizon. You guys are all awesome people. Hello, hello. So, if you want to see something cool that I've been up to, Far Horizon, check this out. It's gonna take me a second to load it up. Not bad. But hold on, let me look. We're working on Christmas stuff. Here. Mm. Yeah. We got Christmas stuff going on, okay? Look, there's Santa dancing in front of a tree with balls. All right, I'm going to play that for you in a second. I want to show you something first. As you can see here, it says, this is a random probability Eurorack mod of VCV that is creating what you hear. It's kind of organized chaos. Type in exclamation point dub machine for more information. And it'll pop up here in a second. It takes a minute to load. This is a really good animated thing from me. This is very representative of what it's like inside my head. Like right here, it's just like all this that you see. Oh, really? Well, I don't have any expectations. So if you think it's something that I expect, then it better be something that I don't expect. But I expect that it will be something that I don't expect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was Intangible by our boy here, Chat R Horizon. And I don't have anything to say about it on the subjective side of things. I think it was a beautiful composition. Really like what you're doing there. I think technically we could work on that mix a bit and kind of make it sound better, but I don't have any issues with the composition and arrangement. It's beautiful. And, you've already talked to me enough to know how much more I care about your ideas and your composition and arrangement and where you're at, on a technical level with it. That may be exactly what you wanted it to sound like. I'm not here to judge. I think that if you wanted to spend some time working together, yeah, I get you. Yeah, like I said, if we had a conversation and you say, hey man, this is a particular aesthetic that I want to have because this is how I want it to sound, then I have no fucking place in the world. I mean, I could be like, yeah, like, you didn't want it to be real crisp and bright. You wanted it to be a little bit kind of more, you know what I mean? Like in that vein. Totally get it. Oh, so what I was going to show you was, so Drone Hands and I, you may have seen in years past, Drone Hands and I made a like a probability sampling machine thing. Well, he had made it originally because he wanted to make like just one little beat or one bar of a phrase kind of thing with particular instruments and I was like, that's cute. Like, we could do that, but like, you could also do this. And then me and him put our heads together and we come up with this thing that now is like this Bernoulli gate probability driven sampling music generating device that will make I feel confident. I've made a bunch of different versions of it and it does different genres. So like I've got dubstep versions. I've got like 4 or 5 different dubstep versions, a couple drum and bass, some juke, some hip hop, some reggae. I just made a reggae one that's like straight reggae, not just dub. And that's what this one is. And I'll open it up and I'll show you. But I'm confident, even with I made this in about 7 hours. Like the content kind of went with it. I created a bunch of stuff, pulled a bunch of stuff in. I'm confident with the amount of work that I did with this particular version of it already that we will not hear it do the same thing like during our lifetime. Like just this one in particular. But yeah, I'll check this shit out. Hold on. So let me get some of this stuff off the screen for a second, just to leave Santa on there. Take the snow off for a moment. There we go. We'll just leave Santa down there dancing. And then let me turn off some of the filters too, so it can actually just look right. So it doesn't seem to have the whole thing. Oh wow. There we go. So as you can see, let me turn on the cursor as well so you can see when I point stuff out. All right. So up here in the top here, there's just some pictures. And then we've got a line of numbers going down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are corresponding to a channel. Yeah, of course. We'll talk about that. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm starting 3 different businesses, one of which is kind of like artist development. So I've been working with all my friends to help move everything forward for us. But what you'll see here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then there's a 10 underneath there. You could go further. But each one of these corresponds to a channel over here on this mixer, which is, either got various states of mute and volume and different stuff going on. Some of those signals are routed through a couple of VSTs in this little module called host. So I've got like Fab Filter Pro Q3s and a couple other things just to you know. So this is drums, subs, mid bass, which there isn't much of in regular reggae, so I'm kind of leaving that alone for now. Then we've got atmosphere, effects, melodies, one shots, motion vocals and percussion, right? And so each one of those has like a pool of things that it's lined up for. For each one of these that I make, it would have a tempo, a genre, a key and a scale, and maybe like an attitude or a like a kind of a trajectory or whatever, if you wanted. And then when you put that all together and then run it through, okay, so each thing is, these are samplers, and they're getting triggered by these clocks over here. I got this section. This is the time section. So there's multiple clocks running at 70 BPM with various trigger points coming out of them. One of them is pushing a step sequencer that has a few different notes put up, but I don't even have its outputs going to anything right now. All the outputs, or most of the outputs, are going through these Bernoulli gates, which when you put an input in, it will always make an output, but that output will either be A or B. And so with the way that they've got it set up, I can do if then, or I can do like if then and, or if then or, just by designing like, well, if this happens, I want this to happen as well. Or if this happens, then I want that to not happen. Or if this doesn't happen, I want this to happen. I can set up all that stuff just with these little Bernoulli gates that you see here, and kind of control between the speed of the triggering, whether a particular sound plays or whether a particular sound doesn't play, or whether a sound changes to another random sound in that directory or not. Okay? And then the end result is something like this, which I'm particularly pleased with how this reggae one has turned out. Here. Let me turn my mic off. Until I switch over to my headphones, I'm going to turn my mic off whenever I put audio on. I'm just going to let it play for a few minutes so you can kind of get the idea of what's going on. So hang out for a minute. No, wait a second. To catch up with what you were saying here. Anyway, gotta go have a continued good stream. Well, I was gonna explain all that to you, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. I can't. Don't let me stop you. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for sharing a few of your songs. I'll see you next time. Let's see what it is. mute my microphone, and I'm going to eat this last egg roll. Then I'm going to unmute my microphone, go to FL Studio, work on some music. Ren, you might be able to learn a few things if you're hanging out, chilling, whatever. I'm here. I'm going to eat this egg roll, and then we're going to keep rolling on down the road. Love y'all. Actually, before we leave this project, I'd like to load up the drum and bass one and just see what it sounds like before we go back into FL. We want to go to D. We gotta wait for our hard drives to respond. I want to go to D. Oh yeah, it's an April 7 dub. And I made a D&B one in here. I think this was it. Here's 42C3. I think that was the newest one. I just want to hear what it does for a little bit, or have a cigarette while the D&B machine plays, because I want it to give me some ideas. I'm going to use it for inspiration. As far as inspiration is concerned, for you budding artists out there, take it however the fuck you can get it. If you find something that inspires you, use it as much as possible. While it remains a Persephone, fucking let it speak. And aside from being something cool and something like the dub machine and the reggae and drum and bass and the machines here in BC, it's very inspiring. I mean, I'm the one that puts together the kind of collection of things that can select into themselves, right? And so I've already designed it in such a way that it's presenting a vibe that I curated. So of course I'm gonna like it. And it just jams things together in ways that I would just probably not do. It's doing what I would do if I was doing stuff. It's just doing it by itself in ways that are even beyond my consideration. Partly not so because I fucking designed it, but also because it's doing its own thing now. It's alive! Right. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna have a cigarette. Something like that. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? How does this microphone sound? What's up, cool boy? Yo. What is up, my G? Just a pinch. All right, yeah, it should sound better than usual. It's an $850 microphone, among other things. Let's see here. So, look, man, I've been working on the Christmas stuff, so check out some of the scenes we got. We got
Now, that's what I call efficient use of space. Also, you need to. There we go. Now I can actually point at the people. Here. The people. All right. So there's this one. There's this. Take a moment to take it all in. Also, this is supposed to be our chat, like this. There we go. It's supposed to be just our chat, But I had it, set up for that so it can be the other chat too. And then we got this one. Real nice and simple. And we got pretty chill. And waiting for my exploit to stop tripping. Why is it being mean? There it goes. Weird. All right. We got this one. Yo. We got this one. Now, I should probably say hello while I'm in there. Hold on. Fucking ads. Where I am. These are all weird. It's like cut off by this thing. There we go. Oh, because that doesn't have any of its filters on right now. There we go.
this makes me realize something cool, Born. It makes me realize that what I want to actually do right now is not play Fruity Loops. What I actually want to do right now is mix. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I gotta get ready for Sunday night still, man. I gotta perform tomorrow night. I got a 3-hour set that I gotta kill. I got to murder. I become a serial killer. More so than usual. I think what we'll do is we'll move this down to where the thing is. Hold on, let's see how to patch this first. Like how best to do this.
Set this here.
Audio interface 1 is right there. And this can go right here. Let's see. Let's see. This won't work. That.
You can see just another box over there.
How about this one?
Okay, we can be creative. I think we'll use this one and then we get some space.
What's that?
Feedback? Are you getting feedback?
What do you mean?
Oh, there's 2 microphones active. Sorry. Thank you. I can't hear that, but you can. You remember, you got to do this, dude. Look, you got to do this.
Oh, you're not a problem. It can only be attributable to human error. Control. Control. You must learn control.
It is not a malfunction.
This sort of thing has cropped up before, and it has always been due to human error.
Yeah, so that's what that command's for. Anytime that dumb shit happens, just type in !Houston, and I will immediately know that I have to fix some shit. And I'll look real quick. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know anyway. Yeah, it's just for everybody's benefit. That way you guys have an easy way to get my attention, right? Because otherwise, like, if I was like 10 minutes into a fucking deep-ass mix, sometimes I don't pay attention, man. Speaking of which, I think that the community would have a lot more activity if some of you guys who are here along with me, not saying names, Coolborn, when people show up, right, and follow and like come over to say hi, like if I'm, that I'm super hyper social, but if you see that I'm like crazy focused in some mix, right, and I'm doing all kinds of shit, like take time to like institute a greeting or something, like let people know that they're not being not paid attention to, because sometimes I might be like focused for like 10 minutes, and then by the time I see that they said something, they're fucking long gone because I didn't even acknowledge it. So if you see, oh yeah, you think so? I think so. I think maybe they come to see you, Coolborn. Maybe the reason that you kick it around here is because this is actually your show, and I'm just a participant. You don't know how much they pay me. This is the Coolborn show. What the fuck is this? I got some new songs that I didn't even listen to yet. It's all dub. And it's all not finished downloading. Not all of it, I guess. I'm gonna mute my microphone and make some music.
Why do you smoke marijuana? Why do you smoke marijuana?
it because I enjoy it. Why should I be punished for it?
Fucking around with everything real hard, heavy right now. Just trying to have some fun. Hold on. I think this isn't even the right size for the camera right now. It's like all out of shape. Hold on. It's not sized up properly, mate. There we go. And then various elements come on top of it. Aye. But then I want to do different opacities on some of it. So this is partly a mixed stream and partly me also making stuff cooler. Per se. Guess this could just technically go back behind that for now, so I can keep the mic on but not really use it. You can even make it real small. And then what do I want to do? Do I want to put one of the filters on my cam so that you guys can see behind me? That's what I want to do? Not sure. What kind of bits are you doing, Coolborn? What you talking about over there? What you talking about, Willis? Eh? What you talking about? Willis? Yeah. Making some video clips of stuff in Vegas for the second screen. Yeah, what kind of stuff? Why does it keep doing that? Is that not? What the fuck? Oh, there's two. There's three? I like this though, because then you get the waves of shit going through stuff. That's pretty fucking cool the way that layered. But we don't want Santa so far up in the mix, though. He can... Where the fuck is this Santa even? Oh, he's right there. Okay. It doesn't really matter where he is. He can just be wherever. But this other Santa is way up in the mix. Yeah, this guy. There we go. And then maybe we bring this up. This is kind of important. Doesn't even get snowed on. It gets snowed behind. Now that we've done all this, a little alien can dance down here inside the other camera. I'm just gonna make him like a little Easter egg down here. He's just dancing inside the other little camera. In front of the wave, though. He's inside the vortex. Oh, started last night after watching Ex Machina. Yeah, link me up however you want to link me up. I'd love to see it, man. I'm down for this. Are you doing like an anime music video? That's fine. I'm down with basic stuff. Yeah, sure. The more basic, the better. All right. Let's fuck with this drum and bass then. If you get a chance, if you want to, show me Discord lobby. Yeah, I'll check it out. Mm. There we go. What up? I still don't like that black line at the bottom. Hold on. There we go. Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this cool born. I'm starting to pick this shit and making it look good. Yep, making it look really good. Look how good it looks right now. Fuck you. Hey, you got some more controllers over there. I'm gonna get some shit up on the walls, some art and whatnot here soon. Boy, it looks like shit in here. Getting there. Also, guess what I got as a treat for myself earlier? And get the price tag off of the name of the fucking title, man. Jesus. Terrible place for a price tag. Man, and then it's gonna, like me getting the price tag off, it's gonna fuck it up. Well, I'm just gonna show you. It's $1.69. But it is banana cake with cream cheese icing. It's a little cake. A little cake. A little banana cake with some cream cheese icing. But I see right now that there's a problem. One is that we can remedy. Bam! There we go. Now you can see it. Banana cake with cream cheese filling. I gotta change the zoom thing on this so that it doesn't keep fucking up the zoom. Little treat. Little treat. Hey, how you like that animated stinger transition that I got now? You like it? Wow. Pretty cool, yeah. I like that, man. I got a bunch more. I'm just using that one for now. I'm gonna make my own, of course. Where in the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, what? Where in the fuck? What kind of fuck shit is this? Hold it. I really don't even mind on like some of my cameras being all weird and on a stretch or whatever. I really don't care. And I'm reversed on some. Probably should be looking the other way. Yeah. Yeah. It's going down in this one. I got to get all these straight for tomorrow so that I can use them all. The fuck is that? Oh, it's snow. Well, I need that fucking doohickey. Where is he? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, okay, because I get it, because he's back behind the fucking thing, yeah. Because these are supposed to be for when this is running, so that way it's all matches up. See? Like, everything is supposed to be set up for this. So that all, but I can see that there's something broken already. Hold on. This ain't right. This has got to go up to where the blue is. Not really much higher than that, but at least up to where the blue is. And then that's fine, but then it's got to get restretched. I'm grabbing the wrong thing. So restretched right to the spot in his hat. All right, so this one's good. We should set every single one of these up for virtual DJ. This one's set. It's good. This one's fine. This one should change a bit. This one, actually, we'll leave this one on because it's just for when we want to do a stream over here. I really fucked this one up kind of crazy. I'm going to duplicate this one and call it crazy and just leave it at the bottom so that I can unfuck this one. Hold on. It's not supposed to be like this. No, it's supposed to be like this. Well, the snow is fine. That one I didn't need a break. Hold on. This one I wanted to kind of bring down. Let me grab the snow and fix it. Fine. There's too many of me. That shit's all fine. Chat's all broke as shit because it's supposed to be set up for like T-Mox or somebody. I don't even know how the fuck that's supposed to work. How do we... Oh, because it's set up on the window. Oh. Okay. So that would be set up for T-Mox, and then we would just have a window capture on a browser right here, which I'll just leave for whenever. We're gonna leave this one alone. I guess technically we could put it in like this. We could use it for our own stream in this way. And then what I would do would be add. I wonder if I can do a window capture on VDJ. This would be really cool. I don't know if it'll let me do it. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. That'd be probably better than though I've been doing it. Just pop it down here. Maybe even do something responsible, like move myself up here, maybe. Yo. You know, maybe put myself up here in the corner. Probably need to do a little bit of that, so it looks like I'm kind of involved with the scene, and all this is kind of set up. I mean, I guess technically if we wanted to, just kind of stretch it out. So that one's good. Then we got this one. Huh? So much you could do, yeah. So we got this one. This one doesn't have the mixing on it because I just wanted it to be kind of involved with different stuff. As you can see, we got Slow Smoke over here. There's even Dat Boy. He's rolling out. Got a Nutcracker that winks at you every once in a while. The Grinch is looking at chat like, fuck that fuck shit. Yeah. Um, Santa's getting down with his girls, snowman. Of course, Travolta's trying to figure out what the hell's going on. He don't know what's up. This one's fine. This one's fine. That leaves me some options. So I can load this one up when I want to just do something fresh. I should probably call this one. Like, I'm going to make a copy of it. Call it fresh. Just so I know. When I want to come down to that, I can make fresh shit. Because it doesn't have a whole bunch of stuff going on. It's just caught up properly. And we got this one. Just a little mix up. Oh, there is something cool going on this one that I don't really express properly. Look. Check this out. Watch this. Try to smash that piece of banana cake. All right, this one's good. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Keep the volume way down on that for now. I just wanted some noise. And I'm also optional here. I can just get out of the way and let it do its thing as well, you know. And if I want to, I can keep that from participating with the other bit. Hold on. You know, I can just bring that down here so it just kind of does its thing down here. And then I don't have to limit it. If I put it down there, I can just let it go full blast. I'm gonna get you, bitch. I got your words on my mind, Cool Warden. I'm thinking about them. All right, so this one's fine. This one's fine. this one's fine. This one's for the dub machine. I think we're gonna go have a cigarette. Little music, little Home Alone, little cigarette.
Here's not a problem. It can only be attributable to human error. Control. Oh, you must learn control.
It is not a malfunction.
This sort of thing has cropped up before, and it has always been due to human error.
It's okay. I was leaving it off for a reason for a little while. I didn't want to have all that other crappy bothering it. Let's see. I think we just need to. I don't know. Kind of like that. What's that other? Oh, it's going through the Bob eyes. Cool. I like that. Mr. Bean. It's pretty trippy. So this is for when we have a YouTube, or I could just show off the whole kit and caboodle shebang. This is for FL Studio, same deal. For SoundCloud or YouTube, when you pop it up here.
I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes, I make it right, I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes, I make it right, I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes, I make it right, I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes.
Crack, 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 crack. You hear the echo? Man, I've seen the best go. Cause seeing how that metal. I'm a hustler, a pusher's pusher. You a buster, customer. I get to some cooker. Yeah, crack is a chemist. I pack an 11. I'm macking a 7. I clap at your reverend. I see you in NY. I send you an invite. You gon' need you a pass. That's the code that we live by.
Yeah, I'm in this bitch terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch terror. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make
do some creative work for the stream today. Yeah, it's YouTube, man. You know how it is. It's the loudness wars. Where the fuck is my preview? Oh, there it is.
Terror, got a head full of bitches. Terror, I make stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it full of stacks. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I'm in this bitch. Terror, got a head full of stacks. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. I'm in this bitch. Terror, got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes. I grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. I make it rain on them hoes. I make it right. Got a head full of stacks. Better grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes. I make it grab an umbrella. I make it right. Make it rain on them hoes. Got a head full of stacks.
Oh, it was going to the right place, damn. Oh, I'll probably do that the other way around. Probably make multiple ones of these, but for now we'll just do this one. I don't see the video. 1 second. What the fuck? Did I just render it as a MP3 or something? I sure the fuck did. Whoops. Well, just I don't really need that because it's just so small already. Fine. Make it rain. Don't know. Edit. Hey. There we go. Much better. Now, I think I can keep it up to where that'll pop up when I hit this particular thing down here. Let's make sure it looks right. Perfect. I was thinking about editing the audio, like to do something special for it, but let's see.
full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks.
So you can confirm to me that that works, yeah? You guys can hear the Make It Rain on the donator. Yeah. Cool one. Can you hear me? Are you still there? That's just because the mic's on every once in a while, or because I got the monitor on. I can turn it off, but I want to be able to hear it. Here, let me see. I think I fixed the doubling up part. All right, I'm gonna launch it again and tell me if it's still doubled up. I don't think so. Watch.
Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it. Got a head full of stacks, better grab an umbrella. I make it right, I make it right. I'm in this bitch, terror. Got a head full
They seriously though, like it's coming out my face pretty heavy right here. Ah, thank you for all the love. Ah.
Grab an umbrella, I make it. Got a head full of stacks, better grab it.
Make it rain. All right, so we got all these, all this, dub machine.
I've got a little challenge for you, sir. A new recruit. It's a tough case that I want to treat like the usual man. Train him for the game. Let him hook for a while. Blow him away. Sir, he's a user. Wants him in the games until he dies in play. End of life.
The Master Control Program chosen you to serve your system on the game. On the other side of the screen, it all looks so easy.
Thank you very much.
Make some.
The Master Control Program chosen you to serve your system on the game.
My user has information. It can make this free system again.
I've got a little challenge for you, sir. A new recruit. It's a tough case that I want to treat like the usual man. Train him for the game. Let him hook for a while. Blow him away. He's not any kind of program, sir. He's a user. Wants him in the games until he dies in play. End of life.
The Master Control Program chosen you to serve your system on the game. On the other side of the screen, it all looks so easy.
Make some.
The Master Control Program chosen you to serve your system on the game.
My user has information. It can make this free system again.
I'm just experimenting a little bit with the Be Right Back screen, trying to make it look cool. How's that? Does that look cool to you guys? Just trying to make things look kind of cool. Seems kind of cool to me. There's a record player inside a TV that's melting onto the screen. I mean, what do you want? It looks pretty good. Kind of like having it be all popping like that, though. I don't want to take that blue out. What do you think, Coolborn? Could Be Right Back screen, yeah? We need an end screen. Yeah, it's a little heavy. It's a little heavy. Maybe I can turn the brightness down a little bit on that somehow. Hold on. Like, we can make it black and white instead of being all super fucking crazy. Or I could probably just like turn the. Oh, it's really fucking popping. Ah! Well, it should be great. Oh, there we go. Green's better. Kind of calm it down just a little bit. It's a little. It's still so bright though. You know what I bet I can do? Let me see what happens when I do this. No, maybe this. No, it kind of does it. And contrast up, brighten it down a little bit. It's kind of hard to see now. That's a little bit more chill than from before. It's a little bit more chill. I was still thinking about doing a color key on like blue or red or something, just to see like, yeah, like there we go. If I take the red out, then I get like just the niceness. A little bit of red just to leave a little bit in there. Like I can leave a little bit in. I like that. But now you can't read the Be Right Back. Yeah, it's about as good as it gets. I could take the blue out too. I mean, technically. Not much I can do about that speed. I'm already going to write them and ask them if they will give me some kind of option to change the speed. But I don't have that option right now. Yeah, it's definitely not calm, you know? You know what? I could just use this for really short ones, Coolborn. If I know I'm only going to walk right over there and back, I could use this one. And we can set up another one. Hold on. We can set up one that's way more chill. something like I'm working on it. Hold on. Now, maybe something like not what I want to do. It's kind of nice, yeah. Needs a calming song to go along with it, yeah. I already know which one I want to use. I didn't even change my mind on this one. If I can find it. Alright, it's going to be in the other. Alright, cool. All right, we're just gonna test it out. I'm gonna go to it, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna start up the jungle VCB rack, and I'm going down to the gas station and back. I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna keep streaming and creating stuff all night, but I got to get some resources. So let's try this out. I'm gonna start up the VCB. We'll go from there.
All right. It works. Cool. All right, I'm going to play the drum and bass VCB machine for a few minutes while I just drive down the street and back, and I will return. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is before I fixed everything. I'm back, and I got good news. We're gonna have the guitarist Christopher Young from Battery Powered Hooker Boots over for chilling in the studio session, maybe an interview even, I don't know. Maybe we'll interview him. But for now, I'm about to eat, so we're gonna keep rocking out in the free world. I'm gonna play some YouTube and shit while I eat a couple bites of food, and then we'll get back into. I gotta rearrange the studio just a little bit. Shouldn't have to stop the stream. I'm gonna rearrange a few things, have Christopher come into the studio, and then we'll go. What's up, Strobe? I am back. Like I said, we're gonna interview Christopher Young, the guitarist for Battery Powered Hooker Boots. Also, just a good friend of mine. Maybe make some music with him. Thank you. All right. We'll see. I got cameras in here, bro. I saw everything. I saw everything. How's the drum and bass machine sounding while I was gone? I was thinking about these things the other day, cool one. I can tell somebody exactly how this is all designed down to the T, but it still doesn't necessarily make sense. There's so many things going on and so many nested levels in here that it's actually hard for me to abstract it constantly into a way that people can comprehend. Because some of what I've done here was done both consciously and subconsciously in ways to convolute it even from myself to allow for some chaos. Yeah, you know how it is. Like, sometimes the processes going on aren't like kind of linear in fashion. They're a little bit convoluted. How you arrive at some of these places isn't a straight line, really. I'm glad, to the degree that you can, which is a pretty high degree, that you can comprehend what I mean by some of it not being comprehensible, you know, like, even to me. I've also been finding in the way that I go about living and doing different things that knowing what you're doing is okay. It's one thing. Knowing what you're not doing is also important. And not knowing what you're doing or not doing is also a thing. Like, and they all have their uses. That might be confusing to some people who haven't seen some shit, but it actually really means and makes a lot of sense from where I'm sitting. You know, it really is. Like, to unpack all that stuff is some effort, yeah? All right, let's start to move. We're currently over here on the left side wall, and I need to get you back over on the right side desk. So I got a monitor here, a laptop here, some cameras, some power cords, a couple audio interfaces below. Chris is going to be coming in here in just a few minutes. I'm going to migrate everything over to the normal area so that we can pull a chair in for him and have him chill. Also, still got 2 slices of pizza to eat, but that's coming. Put those on hold while we transfer everything over. So, just about made it to the right place. untangle that later. That could have sucked. Hang tight for a moment. Grab your big black chair. It's really comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like dragging it over.
I mean, I'll drag it over.
Yeah, you really don't got it.
Well, what are you gonna sit on?
I mean, there's a fold out right there. Thought to sit, yeah.
Oh, sure, that's fine. Hey, I'll let you figure out your own seating arrangement. I don't want to push my will on you. You don't have to use the giant comfortable chair.
No, I'm appreciative of your adamancy to get me to sit in it. I just don't feel like it.
Welcome to my humble abode. Me. I just swept in here yesterday, and already just immediately doesn't matter. Then again, I put all my cigarette butts in my pocket, so they're always coming out. Let me get that red room right there. Right here. Okay.
That's right.
Just get out of there real quick. It's like, it doesn't matter what I do, bro. Like, oh, that might be, no, that's empty. I've been trying to take my shoes off up at the front so I don't bring, like, all the leaves and dust through every time.
You might pack some of that up.
It's just leaves and dust. Packed them up and brought them with me. Possible. I feel you.
Those are some high odds right there. Very high odds. Or low probability.
What is going on with this thing? Oh, it just fuck off completely. Okay, no problem. We are on stream, so careful with the talk of murder that you've committed. You can talk about ones that you want to commit, but just not the ones that you have. Everything else is cool. Right now it's Orchestrobe and my dude Coolborn, and that's probably about it because I was gone for a minute, so everybody kind of dipped, I'm sure, but they'll come back. Right now, everything's over at T-Mox, so if I go over, oh yeah, I was gonna show you some of this shit.
Is that OBS?
This is OBS.
I really like OBS.
Right now I got it set up for when I wanna. So we're doing a 4-day festival. I think I told you. As you can see here, Deck the Halls, and right now I'm pretty sure it's T-Mox. So what I'm gonna do is pull up T-Mox stream. Also, I don't know what I've done, but man, this thing's fucking angry at me right now. This laptop just got like angry about shit in the last a little bit. Let's see. What did you do while I was gone to my computer, Coolborn?
How do you route the volume from a program on your computer?
I'll show you. I have new programs.
Mhm.
Oh. I'll show you. I have new programs to do so.
Yeah, there's a few things that I'm trying to figure out how to fucking get done in OBS that aren't as fucking fluid and easy as everything else. I was really happy with how much control.
I can help you with that.
OBS
I can help you
wants
with
to
that
use.
in a couple different ways. So what we can do now, if I can pull up T-Mox, but I can just zone in on his performance area. Whatever wants to pull up. Just gonna zone into it and get it loaded for us. Pretend that it actually wants to work. And get it behind my snow and my dancing alien. There we go. But as you can see here, like it's angry right now. Like I've never even seen it. It's yellow.
Caution.
What the fuck is it doing? Caution.
Caution.
I think it might want to restart. I'm not sure. Let's see what's going on here.
Laptop's huge.
Yeah. Oh, you know what might be going on? What did I have this on the other day? No, I had this on. There we go. Maybe. Something's eating up something. Not sure what it is. What is causing the problem? T-Mox is playing some really psychotic shit for him. Usually he's on a little bit more chill note. Also, yeah, like my computer is definitely flipping the fuck out. Oh, it's something to do with Chrome. Hold on. It's just like Chrome restart. Chrome's definitely causing the problem right now.
Yeah, I mean your fucking stream, your OBS windows look fine in
Well,
response to.
somewhat. Like OBS is definitely crushing right now because if you look, I've been doing, this is what I've been doing. My stinger, my transmissions aren't even working right now. Yeah. Not super thrilled about what's going on here. OBS is taking up a gig now. So I guess what it is the new profile with all this shit in it is just taking up a lot of stuff.
Broadcasting in 1080.
Oh yeah, we're definitely, but that's not a problem. Normally we're doing it in like the VR and 4K and shit, so it's not like it can't handle it. But then we got
Dude, how many bit rate of
this one, I think. Yep. Oh. Bye. So everybody say hi to Christopher Young, the guitarist for Augur, and also guitarist and singer and robot battery powered robot hooker boots.
Battery powered hooker boot.
Oh, there's no robot in there? I could have swore. Battery powered hooker boots. And also good friend and neighbor at the moment. That's my camera mount. There you go. We got this one for the dub machine whenever it's running. There's just different layouts. Normally everything that's over here is not over here, it's over here. Let's see here. This, because I unplugged everything when I moved it over here. I didn't want to do that. But so what normally happens is this gets lined up as the chat.
How many channels you got left in your interface?
I mean,
Like, could I
you can plug a
in
guitar
theory,
in.
could I plug my guitar in
Yeah,
there?
right in the front. I got
Scott
XLRs,
Scott
quarter
gave me a
inches.
really sweet he
I've
calls
got
it a
another
low
interface
box.
over here anyway. There's
I
a
got
audio box USB.
audio box
But
96.
then I had a Scarlett 2x2 and I gave that to my nephew, and I've got some other ones over here. I got a 4-input one
Does
somewhere
Scarlett
here.
2x2 have MIDI?
Yeah, I think so.
Does it?
Not sure. Oh no, this does.
Yeah. Well, so does
I've also got MIDI
so does
cables.
the audio
and shit.
box.
Yeah,
I was impressed by this thing because it was cheap
yeah, no doubt.
and it worked.
This was
okay.
$200.
I don't know if
I
it
got
works.
this brand new a long time ago, just so I'd have a second output to be able to mix digitally, like 2009 or something.
But yeah, no, I thought to I really enjoy jamming over DJs. So
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, we can do that.
if you
We can totally do that.
with leads in mind.
Since it's the holidays, right? Like, I've been putting various but when it's mostly it's like 90% home alone. I don't have my shit in front of it to where it's all, or I can just have my stuff off, but then not have it be so crazy because again, it's using that X split V cam, so I don't have to have a green screen. I can just have it green screened. There we go. I already told Horton and Scott that I want to do this for, Augur and Tech Nebula, where you guys can have the same kind of shit going on. It's real simple.
Yeah, Tony started to set up the projector in
That'd
the
be
practice
cool.
space.
And then just random like celebrities waving weirdly in movies and shit. Like I literally just don't even care. Multipass. No, unfortunately, not all the GIFs are the same size, so like I can't plan to get them all to fit perfectly, but I can get a lot of them too. Mr. Bean. Kind of left the Home Alone premise there, but this one's good for YouTube. It just pops the full screen over there, over here. Also, once I get this over here, I need to reset these because I keep moving them from one side of the room to the other, and every time I do that, this is on the other side every time. Like it goes over there and then it goes over here, which is annoying because then any windows that have been left over here will no longer be available because they'll be like literally stuck over there where there is no monitor. But I'll show you a trick too that you should know. Check this shit out. So say like you lose this in some other monitor that's no longer plugged in anymore, right? But you can select like look, like now I got this program, but I can select that program. Now watch this. Select it. You can't see it on the screen somewhere, right? Look. Alt space M, move your mouse and look, hit an arrow. Oh, why didn't I do it? Oh, I guess it doesn't do it on that one. Weird. Almost every one.
You know, with my multiple
it doing
displays,
that?
I haven't even had that issue.
So weird. Oh, because this doesn't work. That's why. It's not plugged in. Look, let me actually show you how this works. So say this is the, well, if you move your multiple displays and then you can't, you're like, where's my window? Oh, it's over in that other space where I had moved the display settings. You look, you hit Alt space M, look, move your mouse and then just touch the arrow and it'll pop over to it. Alt space M, touch the arrow and then it'll just pop over to wherever your mouse is. Fucking beautifully, huh? I mean, come on now. Also in Windows 10, if you want to get rid of everything, you can just shake your window. It moves everything away and you can shake it and it moves everything back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weird shit, bro. You got Windows tab to do your like 3D. Oh, I don't even have the 3D. Oh, because it's not on. You can do your 3D like window arrangements or what is it? Shift. Oh, I can't remember how to do it. The fuck is all that? I don't even know what that is.
I'm an alt tab kind of guy. You know, it's simple.
Yeah, there's that. Then there. Well, I'll just say there's Windows button tab, which will normally it takes everything through a 3D space. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. Anyway.
Well, you know, if you do Windows E, it opens up Windows Explorer.
Yeah, and then there's like
That's
also
like
Windows R for run.
Yep.
Oh, again,
You keep using them.
well, the issue is that when I moved everything around, that this became unstable. So now I think we should. Oh, and this needs to make sure that let me make sure that that's on. And I want to show you this new program that I picked up that you're going to want because it gives you a one click to all of your inputs. See how this is different than the regular screen? Look, you get a one click to any of your audio interfaces.
Mm-hmm.
And then also when you open up the volume mixer, look, it gives you the volume mixer for every interface.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have the volume for every interface as well, instead of just the one that came with. So, because normally you would do this, and then open sound settings, and then you have to come into and all this bullshit. You don't need to do that anymore. With this one, you now have a one click. I can go from this interface to that interface to that to the HDMI,
Yeah,
whatever.
I need that.
And then the volume mixer, you pop it up, and it pops up like this.
Mm-hmm. No, I've been struggling with that shit.
You guys can actually see that. I mean, you can't see the whole thing because my screen's not yet. But so as you can see, like the whole fucking interface is available in Windows now, which is nice. Also, please don't stop. What?
You just have two mics?
Kind of. I don't know, a quantum person.
How'd you do that?
I don't want to talk about it. All right. And then why is that? Okay. I think all this needs to be there. Okay. What was I gonna do before Christopher came over? Oh, so I told him I was gonna introduce them to you, and I said maybe, just maybe, we'll do an informal little interview about battery-powered hooker boots and your various projects as a musician here in the glorious city of Asheville. You didn't know you was gonna do work over here. You thought you was coming to hang out, play some video games, smoke some pot, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Nope, you're on the clock."
I'd much rather play music than talk about my life. Well, my life is going very well, though.
Yeah, at least tell them about your new job. That's worth mentioning. It's amazing. I'm jealous. I mean, I don't know how to do it, so I'm not jealous because I could do it. It's just a sick-ass job.
Well, the dude's been around for a while. And he kept getting me to play his aluminum guitars. And,
would you like a Mountain Dew, or you got yourself a NOS?
Yeah, I can leave the door out.
So,
well, long story short, I came around to this guy who makes aluminum guitar necks in his product, and he makes guitar necks out of recycled aluminum and space grade carbon fiber. Zero maintenance, lasts you the rest of your life. And they play better than anything I've ever played. I put one on my guitar neck, and it changed the way I play because it has way longer sustain being made of aluminum instead of wood.
So you just get like a lot more consistent kind of long tone out of it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And it comes with stainless steel frets, so you'll never have to refret. The whole thing is it's sustainable.
Durability, yeah.
It's sustainable. It's made of very durable things. Like you'll never have to do anything to it for the rest of your life.
So what have people traditionally made guitars with wood for? Because it's cheap and decent? Or is there a specific reason? Like you want to get like a specific tone, resonance out of cherry wood or something? Like, or is it just pretty?
I'm not sure about how hardwoods and guitars work with resonance and things like that. But historically, guitars have been made of wood, and people are stubborn, and
I mean, maybe because wood was just more available than metal.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's like a lot more malleable. Obviously, you don't have to have a fucking smelting system or whatever to read.
I mean, you're asking a good question. I don't even know.
Like, how are you guys?
When did aluminum come to be?
How are you guys making? We can look it up. Jamie, will you look that up?
I'm gonna get a real chair. This thing.
Yeah, Coolborn, could you look that up for us? When was aluminum created? we need a technical assistant, bro. Actually, you know what? We don't need that shit. Look, check this out. Okay, Google. Oh, don't you be a little bitch. I asked you a question. Here. Oh, can't access the microphone because it's already accessing the microphone. All right, hold up. When was aluminum? 1825 was when it was discovered. I don't know when people started, using it, but maybe just the last couple hundred years.
Well, I imagine to fashion something to replicate something such as a wooden guitar neck would require technology such as computers to like process all that.
Cool one says insert 2 weed here for answer. All right, hold on. How do we do this? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. There it is. There it is. Take it. All right. How do you guys make your guitar necks out of aluminum? Are you like melting it? Are you like just like getting some aluminum foil? Like, what are you fucking doing, man? It's got to be a good process, yeah.
It's a CNC machine.
Okay.
So they start with like a big brick of aluminum, and then they put a diamond tip bit on the thing.
Okay.
And then the computer tells it what to do and where to cut and where not to cut.
So it must be a pretty big ass brick of aluminum for you to be able to cut a neck out of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many necks do you guys get out of one block?
No, one. I mean, I haven't really like gone to the CNC warehouse and seen that stuff. I mainly sand them when they come back to make them smooth.
Here's the thing:
cut the frets, put the fretboards on.
I have to imagine aluminum's got like a low melting point that's easy to fuck with. So look, once they take that block and they cut your neck out of it, they can just take what's left, have all the scrap out of like whatever 10 or 20 blocks or whatever, melt that shit down, make more blocks, and then keep going. So like you're not gonna have a lot of waste because you're just gonna keep doing it until you don't have enough material to get a block.
Yep. And that comes.
So it can just turn the process right around. You know what I mean? It's very efficient.
No,
material-wise.
It's a really good.
So is that his deal? Is he like a traditional Asheville, hippie-ish kind of guy trying to be real sustainable? Is he like, or is it a combination of that he wants to like make some new instruments in a new process?
He's worked on guitars for a long time, and he had the idea and the means to find a place, a person, and a place to do this kind of thing.
So is it you and him doing it?
Well, it's mainly him. He just hired some people on lately because he needed
wants to pick up the pace a little bit. Yep. Yeah. Like I'm actually super happy and proud of you at the same time. Like I'm happy for you and proud of you.
Sure. Yep. Me too. I'm like fucking really glad I'm doing this. We're usually.
And then you have the coolest shit on your car that I've ever seen. Now it says on this car it says Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Illuminati guitars.
Which is just genius. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna insert 2 weed over here, and then I know that you guys mostly just seen this, but Chris hasn't, so I'm gonna at least show him the way that I designed this up. So I'm doing the Deck the Hall show. I keep forgetting, for some reason or another, that this isn't happy back here, so we're gonna switch it to this other USB 3.0 port. Yeah, I know. Calm down, everybody. Right there. And then that should make everything work again. Maybe. Is there some reason it wouldn't? Like, why?
Why did you just restart?
Well, I don't know if that's necessary per se. It's just that there's this. I always have trouble with this USB hub. I got 2 external hard drives on it, and then right now there's just an audio interface and a keyboard. So like, seems to be not wanting to keyboard. Like, I don't know. Or I don't even think the hard drives are actually working. It's not a big deal per se. Just slightly annoying. Let's see.
What is it, like terabyte hard drives? What do you?
Oh yeah, there's 8 terabytes there.
Oh, they're up to 8 these days.
Well, those are 4 each, but yeah, you can get like 8 and 10.
Can you buy a petabyte yet?
Yeah, I mean you can. It's just that you're not gonna get one at Best Buy.
How much does a petabyte drive go for?
All right, Chris made a pretty good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and get, like, for those of you here, Coolborn, Orchestra, a few other people that are here, just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna restart and just give this thing a fresh start, so that way we can make sure we have a really solid night tonight. Give me just a second.